Okay, so we're gonna make our decision. Just be prepared, because this could be a different way to handle the courtroom. Because oh my god, it's gonna be funny as hell. Anyways,
Okay.
yeah, it's
Let's
gonna
give up.
give up. No,
Okay, no.
Nope.
I'm gonna insist on it. The defense asserts the right to a closing argument.
Gotcha. Oh,
Objection. The capital of the Great British Empire, London, is said to be the heart of the modern world.
okay.
We'll see if you say that in about another 100 years.
Yeah.
Hence, this courthouse is expected to hold both the shortest and most well-executed trials.
Yep.
Closing arguments are the most wretched vice to be born of our country's legal system.
I think closing arguments actually good though, but you know,
Well,
I'm not
I
sure.
would like to think not,
Yeah.
but objection! But a right is a right. As long as it remains law, you cannot deny me that right.
You can't handle the truth.
Yep. The court shall accept the defense's request.
Okay, Santa Claus.
Yep. And it shall now move on to the closing argument. Much like the argument I had with my wife before she left me. What utter foolishness.
Okay, Alucard.
I know. Oh, it's Dracula. Alucard's his son.
Oh right.
They probably left at home.
Probably, yeah. Sorry.
Anyway. Are you ready, jurors? What? Oh, I wonder. I'm bald. Well, this wasn't written in the juror's handbook I was given after all. I would now like you all to state the basis behind your verdict. Basis? Why is the defendant guilty? State the reason for your judgment.
Come on.
Otherwise, you're gonna get a lump of coal in your stocking next year.
Yeah.
This is so sudden. I'm bald. I have not heard of such a thing. I ain't cut out for that. Sheesh.
Okay, Mad Hatter.
Yep.
Didn't say anything.
And she doesn't care. Jurors are getting flustered. Except for the fourth one, because she doesn't care. It would seem that the jurors have never experienced this before. Closing argument. A defense no one has attempted before? This just might be... crazy.
Mm-hmm.
A chance we desperately need!
Big shifty eyes.
And so crazy, it just might work.
Exactly.
Doubt anyone will know where that's from. If you do, I'm sorry.
Hmm.
Now then, the court orders you, 6 jurors. State your basis and reasoning behind your guilty verdict. Right. It's us against the Jedi Council.
Alright, let's get started.
Jury's assertions.
There was no one else inside the coach, so it could have only been him.
Where you... Oh.
I love smelling this rose.
4 passengers, an earning of 20 pence. The driver's memory is trustworthy.
Okay.
You're just saying that because he's your daddy. Okay, no. And oh, he just shanked somebody. That guy stabbed the guy sitting next to him like this. Not even I would do that. Because I would put mustard on my knife first. I simply came to the logical conclusion based on every statement spoken thus far.
The fellows in the Coachman's Guild are honest. Our fee is always 4 pence.
I can't believe he stabbed a man who was already on the floor.
I'm sure he has good memory, but sometimes when you're in the state of shock, you don't remember things clearly.
Yeah, like, when was he on the floor?
Yep.
All 6 members of the jury voting guilty really does put me in a difficult position.
Yeah. Exactly.
There do seem to be a few vague statements in their reasoning, at least. Like, when was he on the floor?
Mm-hmm.
In any case, I'll give it a shot. All I need to do is persuade them, right? I'll do it. I'll strike with all the passion I have, and turn the tables on this trial.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Excuse me, but wait just a moment, if you will. Why?
Oh.
The book. According to this book, what we must do is a little different. Huh? What do you mean? Isn't melting their cold, icy hearts with my warm, passionate words all I need to? No.
Okay.
I hate to say this, but they have no hearts. Once the jurors' minds are set, they will not lend an ear to the attorney's words. They won't? No man enjoys having his decisions wantonly criticized, after all.
What does that mean? Wantonly?
Loose and careless.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I think it's more like careless.
Hmm.
Because I know what a wanton harlot is,
Yeah.
but we're not dealing with that.
Yep.
The more an attorney attempts to persuade them, the greater the backfire. But that's completely ridiculous!
And who knows if that actually works in this context of that word, anyways.
Yeah, you did say it was a fan translation, so who knows. The British law dictates as such, not I. Yeah, don't kill the messenger.
Yep.
Then what on earth do we do?
We
Do the hokey pokey.
We do nothing.
How many books does she have?
Ah.
According to what I have found out, the key to persuading them lies in the jurors' own words. The jurors? All 6 jurors are randomly chosen from the citizens and called forth. She doesn't care.
There's Grandma.
Yep. Grandma! Which is why, even though they appear to be unified in opinion, they are in fact total strangers seated together. Bunch of random-ass people.
Exactly.
The craziest bunch of misfits ever assembled.
Exactly.
So you're saying that's their weak spot?
Yes.
Exactly. So you must destroy their unity,
Yeah.
or lack thereof.
See what I mean?
Yep. Let's listen to their statements, one by one.
I already know like 2 of them. Yeah.
Okay, and obviously, he was never on the floor!
Yeah.
And should there be any 2 statements that contradict each other,
Mm-hmm.
that's when we hit them!
Yes.
We have to show that those statements clash. The jurors' contradicting statements. Oh, now that I think about it, that's not much different from a usual cross-examination.
It is not. Yep.
Yes, you're very right. I need to show how their contradictory statements clash against each other. I just might be able to do it. No, that's not quite right.
Okay.
I have to do it!
Yep.
Now then, defense, we shall commence the closing argument. Move to the witness stand and present your argument clearly and precisely. Yes, my lord. It will be done, my lord.
There he is.
Yep. And there's the other weirdos behind him.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, the defense's rebuttal.
Alright. 4 passengers, an earning of 20 pence. The driver's memory is trustworthy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well.
So we got
Alright.
those. So, let's do this.
Okay. Objection! There's a clear contradiction within those two statements.
Mm-hmm.
She looks scared.
A contradiction? Pray tell, what is it?
Me? A contradiction? What on earth are you talking about?
On the name of the Silver Blaze, I swear I know nothing. I know nothing!
It's true that according to the testimony so far, on the night of the incident, the crime scene had 4 passengers. Furthermore, according to the driver himself, his earnings were 20 pence. Correct. Such is written in my flawless record.
Okay.
Good for you. On the other hand, Juror 5 said the following. The omnibus's fare is always 4 pence.
That's right. Cheap and convenient. One should expect nothing less from the cab.
Yet, if that's the case, a rather unnatural contradiction is born.
Well, what is it?
4 pence a passenger, or passengers. How much would the earnings be then?
16.
Oh my! You done bungled up. That's
Yep.
16 pence. You can't do math. Right. The sums don't match up. 4 pence is left over. That's just enough for a single passenger.
A single passenger?
Therefore, during the night on the omnibus,
Yeah.
it was possible that there was one more passenger on board. What in the blazes?
Plot twist.
Could something like that really? Drivers of the guild are honest men. Trust in the coach is first and foremost.
4 passengers and a mismatched sum. Rather unreliable, isn't it?
What was that?
Guildmaster, if the trial were to end here, unfavorable rumors might spread through the streets of London. Perhaps the omnibus's driver overlooked a suspicious passenger's escape.
What? How do you suggest that I continue with this good-for-nothing trial?
Oh, there she is.
Yep. According to this book...
Mm-hmm.
You slap that.
Yeah.
No. You must send aloft the flame of innocence.
Whoa! Wait just a minute, you! All of what views are lined up, but how are you waiting? Oi, Beppo! Show yourself!
Boy, you got some explaining to do.
Oh, how could this happen? I'm bald!
Pardon me, but I must do the same.
We did it. We're not done yet, but yeah.
Yeah, a few more we can do.
What do you think you're doing?
At the end of the day, humans are creatures who may laugh or weep over a single penny. A man with such vague memory on the subject is hardly credible.
What'd you say?
I would like to listen to the words of the witnesses just a bit longer.
We did it.
We did it, Naruhodo! And we still have the old lady who's obsessed with the guy on the floor. Oh, that sounds so weird.
Yeah.
If we get just 2 more to change their verdict,
We can do.
then we can continue the trial. Just 2 more. Come to think of it. There was something else in what they said that bothered me.
Yep. I already noticed one of them already.
Then our next move should be to snipe at that.
Night.
I need to reveal another clash between the two claims, huh? Right! Let's do it! The vote has changed, but the scale remains tipped towards guilty!
Yes, we know.
Continue defense! Resume your closing argument! Okay. I have voted not guilty for now, so that we may hear the thing about the taxes. That guy stabbed her. I did it again. That guy stabbed the guy right sitting next to him like this. Not even I would do that.
Before we continue, you already see something wrong here, right? You remember from another
Yeah.
good one? Yeah. Yep.
As well as Grandma. Objection! These two statements are in complete contradiction. What in the blazes? Defense! The court demands an explanation! But I was only knitting Grandpa's sweater, dearie. Grandpa! What does that even mean? The hell's a contradiction? I saw the defendant stab the victim. That is how the witnesses from earlier testified.
So you have to keep all these things in mind when you're dealing with something like this game here. Yeah.
By the way, Juror 3. What do you want? Can't you say I'm busy?
Why would you stab it there if you having a hard time getting it out?
Yup. In what way would you say the defendant stabbed the victim? Are you trying to test me? Yes. Like this! The guy sitting next to him! That brutish bank clerk said so!
You almost stabbed the lady next to you.
Yep, you almost shanked her.
Yep.
Indeed, Mr. Fairplay testified to that effect.
Sorry, that name makes me laugh.
No. As well as Lady First.
Yeah.
Now then, Juror 6. What is it, sweetie? How exactly did the defendant stab the victim? Oh dear me, just from what I heard... It was like this! Into the fallen bricklayer! That's what the driver said! Hold still, just like that! Please, look well upon the way you both are Please look well upon the way you both are positioned.
Yeah, sorry that, some of the words don't sound right. Like I said, yeah.
Yeah, and plus too many weird sounds.
Yeah.
He stabbed the victim sitting next to him. Ready to shank somebody. He stabbed the victim who was already on the floor.
Which, yeah, when you said that, like, yeah. Exactly.
Oh. It's like, no he wasn't!
Yeah.
Oh, I see now! The ways the crime was carried out are entirely different!
Mm-hmm.
What? Unbelievable! How could this?
It's unbelievable.
How could this happen to me? Okay, no. I heard that song in ears.
Yeah.
This means that the witnesses from earlier
Yeah.
are liars. I don't know. Oh, actually, may not have been honest in their testimonies. Huh? Oh, why would they lie?
See what I mean?
Extortion.
Mm-hmm.
That I do not yet know. However, if the trial ends here, the truth will forever be lost to the darkness. Like my soul. Would you all truly be content with that, highly esteemed jurors?
We did it.
I don't want that to happen!
And we did it.
Up. Time to even the odds. great scales.
What in the blazes? What the blazes?
Hold it.
Wait. You two, don't listen to him. This Blacklight attorney, yes, he's using some Eastern black magic.
Seriously?
Shh. That Eastern black magic would actually be pretty useful right now.
Sorry, that made me laugh.
Yep.
Boy, black clothes.
Huh? Oh, what is it?
What's so wrong about those two saying different things? What's so wrong about those two saying different things?
Like you said.
Really?
Yeah. They contradict each other. What the hell are you talking about?
That makes no sense. How can he be both sitting next to him and on the floor at the same time? What?
Consider this. First, the moneylender stabbed the victim next to him. Exactly like this thug here. And then the moneylender stabbed him again when he fell to the floor. Just like this granny is doing.
But he was only stabbed once, wasn't he?
Yeah.
If you think of it that way, doesn't everything add up? Doesn't everything line up?
Yeah.
Who are you calling a thug? I'll cut you!
Well, that doesn't help your case there.
I'll cut you too for calling me a granny!
That's what you are.
The jury has gone into an uproar. But I can't help but feel that something wasn't right about the foreman's words just now. Did the witnesses really see two different moments of the crime? My apologies, foreman.
What? You black devil?
What you've said is undeniably impossible.
How? How can you say that so confidently? I was just...
You were just sniffing your rose. Weirdo.
I was just trying to lead everyone down the right path as the jury's foreman.
Yeah. Jeez.
Well, you did a bad job.
Evidence! Yes, that's it! Do you have evidence? We say that witnesses saw different moments of the crime.
We?
If that's impossible, show your proof!
And the fact that he was only stabbed once. All I can do is shove it in his face.
Yep.
Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! I want all of you to look at it!
Get ready for some decisive evidence. Understood.
Here! You look at it! What?
I'll show you the evidence. It was impossible for the witnesses to see two different moments of the same crime because...
So, let's present it.
Take that! There's an autopsy report in these documents right here. According to this file, the victim was stabbed... once. Only once.
Yep.
What? Only once?
Yes, can't you count? Do you understand now? If the victim was only stabbed once... How can you stab him twice? There should be no discrepancy in what the witnesses saw. Guess I lost this round. And your knife.
Yep.
His face.
Unbelievable.
4 people have voted not guilty. did it, Naruhodo! We've won a small victory!
That's a nice pose.
Yep. It's bumping.
What do you think you're doing?
Quiet, old man! I won't stand for any stupid lies!
We were meant to deliver a verdict as one!
Too bad. I told you to put a sock in it! I want to know who's lying through their teeth. If they ever come knocking at my shop... Oh god! I could shave their heads with this slick knife.
That's making me uncomfortable. Move it.
I know. I guess Knifey is a barber then.
Oh, like a crazy one apparently.
Yep. Shave and a haircut.
In light of this sudden and unbelievable situation, the vote of the jurors has changed as a result of the closing argument. 2 vote guilty, and 4 vote not guilty. How did this happen? Therefore, the court acknowledges the misalignment of the verdict and orders you all to resume the trial. Darn it, now I'll never get to go home.
We did it.
Yep.
Now then, defense, prosecution, witnesses, return to your proper places. From this point forth, the court expects further deliberation on the truth of this case.
Yep.
Now, Prosecutor Van Zeeks, please proceed to the testimony at once.
First, I must pour myself some nut blood to drink. Only the finest blood, indeed. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh.
Okay.
It was my desire to enjoy the sweet fragrance of this holy grail in these halls of justice. And you broke it. How impudent of me to shatter it without even taking a sip. I plead for your forgiveness.
But you did that.
I know.
Prosecutor Van Zeeks!
What is with this extremely cold aura?
That's his
It's a vampire.
Yep.
The prosecution has remained silent throughout the closing argument. We have lent our ears as a token of respect to the ancient code of law, as foolish as it is. But it would appear I have vastly overestimated the intelligence of the jurors. Y'all are morons! Oh. I suppose it matters not. The more obvious it proves, the harder it is to convey its validity. This is why our court arranged this meeting, to have the chance to explain the case at length.
Oh, close up.
And now, it is time to draw the curtains on the next duel.
Whoa. That's serious.
Yeah. I request that the witnesses take stand once again. They look so, like, we done messed up.
Yep.
Witnesses. I presume you have all heard the closing argument just now?
Yes.
But of course.
Oh, I heard it, sir.
Witness, as I recall, you are the coachman, Beppo, correct?
Oh, yes.
If during the testimony earlier, you purposely kept quiet about a 5th passenger at the scene, you will find yourself with a criminal charge.
you take that into consideration?
There was a reason why that was the case.
Okay. Oh.
But don't worry, this is not gonna be like the first case where,
Okay, so there is a reason for stuff happening.
yeah.
The court now orders the witnesses to provide a second testimony.
I'm just trying to be vague.
Otherwise, I'm going to hold you all in contempt.
Yeah, I'm just being kept vague because,
Yeah. Namely, testimony regarding the numerous doubts that arose in the closing argument. Well then. Numerous doubts. Before passengers that night, truly, but it's just, you don't know how to count.
At the time, as a passenger, I was told the coach fee was 5 pence, you see.
Okay. On top of being scammed, I was forced to see something so horrifying. It's too much to bear.
I forgot he was scammed.
I did too.
Yeah. Mr. McGundle stabbed the victim. What I saw is the unshakable truth. Okay?
Okay. I do believe he stabbed him, yes.
Stabby, stabby. Sorry.
So, what exactly does this mean?
I have no idea.
It means that all of you are morons.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the fifth passenger that our Japanese attorney prattles on about never existed. The root of it all is the mischief of that coachman there. Ugh. Oi, Beppo! Yes, boss?
We finally get to see his eyes. So cartoon.
Eyes! The fee that the coachman's guild all agreed on was supposed to be 4 pence.
Hmm.
And you pocketed that extra penny, didn't you?
Oh.
Well, it was gold. It was the last dispatch. There weren't many customers either. Not very proper coachman conduct, it seems. Snooping as usual, I see. Oh, I am sorry. Rip-off artist! Beppo, you prat! Thanks to you, our credibility has taken a beating. But sir, just the week before, I had to pay 10 pence to ride the omnibus. Dang. Bollocks! 5 pence times 4 passengers. That makes 20 pence. I have calculated it 10 times over, but the result refuses to change. Well, yes, it won't. It appears that one of the doubts has been clarified. In any case, attorney, the court hereby orders that you begin your cross-examination. Closing argument served no function other than prolonging this trial.
That's what we always do.
Yep. I pray that you do your utmost to entertain us. Are you not entertained? Tell a joke. Of course. Do a dance. Well then.
Okay.
Before passengers that night, truly, but it's just, I'm an idiot.
At the time of the passenger, I was told that the coach fee was 5 pence, you see.
On top of being scammed, I was forced to see something so horrifying. It's too much to bear.
Mr. McGundle stabbed the victim. What I saw is the unshakable truth. Okay.
I do believe that he stabbed him, yes.
I've been to France, yes.
Hold it! Just now, you testified that you witnessed the moment that the victim was stabbed.
Mm-hmm.
When you should have been paying attention to the road.
Yes.
If I recall, the victim was lying on the floor and stabbed with an underhand grip.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps I misunderstood.
Oh, before we do continue. Where is it?
Knife. Oh, the ledger.
Yeah. We never actually checked it out, did we?
I don't think so.
Alright.
I imagine that this ledger must hold secrets about all sorts of English gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
Like who's cheating on their wife.
Oh, damn.
And, I'm not sure if such information should be available to us. Well, it's not like we know any English gentlemen. Did Dr. Walt not mean anything to you? Oh, and other than that great detective anyway. Dr. Watson is crying right now.
Yeah.
Could it be? You will not find Sherlock Holmes' name in this book.
That's funny.
I will not stand for you besmirching my husbando's name.
Sorry,
That aside, let's take a closer look.
Okay. Boy, this is all chicken scratches!
Names fill the pages, each one listing yet another gentleman of London. Well, we don't really know if they're gentlemen. They could be wild men. Not everyone in the Great British Empire is high-born. What's wrong? Look right here! Look at this name! Oscar Fairplay. Who is that again? I can't keep these Western names straight, but it is familiar. That's the name of the gentleman on the witness stand at this very moment! Mr. Stovepipe Hat. Oh, the banker you mean? Why is his name in this book? He's cheating on his wife, I should have known. I see. It's written here that he has an outstanding debt of 20 guineas. It looks like he's due to repay his debt very soon. With his life. No. It may just be a coincidence, but we should take a note of this, just in case. Alright, well, just in case, remember that. Oh, okay. I guess that's it.
What are you saying now? If I recall correctly at the time, while driving my omnibus, I heard a scream ring out from the rooftop seats.
Ah, that was probably me. I scream like a weak girl, you see.
Sorry.
Then, when I turned to look, yes, that's when I saw it from the skylight. The victim was on the floor and the knife was sticking out of his chest. The one holding the knife was that local celebrity over there. Yes, sir.
You mean to say that you didn't see the moment the defendant stabbed the victim?
Oh. Up until now, I was convinced that I saw it happen, but it was a lie. Well, now that I really think about it, I'm really cold. It would be far too convenient if I'd actually seen the very moment it happened and...
What the hell? What's he doing?
Oh, I guess
over
your
there?
cane must taste really good.
Furthermore, this should go without saying, but by the time I heard the scream, the deed must have already been done. What?
If that's the case, this makes what Sylvan does. I wish you had told me that a little bit sooner. Oh look, this is the name of all the people who actually give a crap. What's that? It's empty. Exactly. Anyway, according to the autopsy report, the victim was only stabbed once. In other words, the banker witnessed the very moment of the crime. Moments ago, this trial was about to come to a close. Now you've blown it wide open. Somehow, we've managed to keep hanging on. I need to uncover some new information in this cross-examination, no matter what. However, if you were to just thoughtlessly press these witnesses, you would die. You may end up revealing information that could prove to be decisively against our case. But if I let that scare me, we'll end up losing the vital information we need as well.
He's shocked.
Yep. Shocking truth. Indeed, you are correct. At any rate.
Yep. Let's see.
I can't let even the smallest reaction escape my sight. So if an unusual reaction catches your attention...
Oh! Yeah, now I remember. Yeah, okay.
You hit him with the book.
Yep.
No. Wait, really? Oh,
yeah.
anyway. Question them on it with everything you've got. And then you throw the book at them. I do believe he stabbed him, yes.
Okay. Let's press on that.
Hold it! Just now, you testified that you witnessed the moment the victim was stabbed.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
If I recall, the victim was lying on the floor and stabbed with an underhand grip.
Oh, he's
It's
scared.
cold in here. Perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
That stupid meme. Perhaps I misunderstood. What are you saying now? If I recall correctly at the time, back when my voice sounded different, while driving my omnibus, I heard a scream ring out from the rooftop seats. That was probably me. I screamed like a wee lass, you see. And when I turned to look, yes, that's when I saw it from the skylight. The victim was on the floor, and the knife was sticking out of his chest. The one holding the knife was that local celebrity over there. Yes, sir. You mean to say that you didn't see the moment the defendant stabbed the victim? Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Up until now, I was convinced that I saw it happen, but... well, now that I really think about it, I don't know if I'm Scottish or British or Irish or anything, and... I guess that Camus tastes really good.
Yeah.
It would be far too inconvenient if I'd actually seen the very moment it happened.
So that means there's a... he remembers something that contradicts what he's saying.
Yeah, and that's why he's hungry now. Hang on! If I may, Mr. Fairplay.
Clever. Sorry, that name makes me laugh.
No.
I can see through you all. Right
Really?
Now, right now, I bet you all thinking it would be far too convenient for him to have actually seen the very moment it happened. Ain't ya? Well, not... well, it's one of those.
Aren't you?
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Well, be that as it may, Mr. Fairplay is getting pretty worked up.
Yeah,
He also must be hungry.
yeah, he was certainly snacking on that cane.
Yeah, it must taste really good. Depending on my answer, I might be able to squeeze some new information out of him.
Okay.
He just happened to catch a glimpse of the crime as it was committed. Is that plausible? No. Well,
No chance.
It's a nice story, bro. But I don't buy it. Full story, bro. That is, not unless you've been peeking through the skylight for the entire trip. He's a peeping Tom!
Peeking? I have you know, I'm a banker from the big city. Why, I owe my honor as a banker. My memory is crystal clear. I don't know why I had that trouble saying that. The memory of that dreadful scene. I was supposed to say dreadful night, but that worked too.
If you please, witness.
Yes, my lord.
Please add to what you recall to the scene that you witnessed to your testimony. Otherwise, I'm going to give you a lump of coal. Because I want to go home and be lonely.
Oh right. Okay, sorry. Yeah. Oh right. Okay, you can count on me. Sorry, trying to sound
Can we,
pretty there.
though?
I'll never forget the sight of his butt, both covered in blood after the stabbing. Okay, let's see. Let's look at the gloves.
Yes. Only one of them has got blood on it.
Yeah. And he said both.
Yes.
So, isn't
Objection! Both hands were covered in blood, then?
well, maybe covered a bit of an exaggeration, but anyways, his hands were stained red with blood. Both of them clear as day.
I'm sorry, but something seems fishy here.
Like his top hat. Sorry. What? Oh, okay.
These are the gloves which Mr. McGundle was wearing on that night.
And yeah, his gloves.
Yes, no glove, no love. These gloves do have dark stains on them. However, as you can see, only the right glove is stained with blood.
Ah! Well, what the hell was he doing there?
He was trying to get to the Tootsie Roll center of the Tootsie Pop in his cane.
Oh.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Therefore, Mr. Fairplay... That didn't rhyme. Oh, that rhymes. Your testimony is nothing short of foul play.
Clever, we're clever. Ah! Can't do it. This can't be. There's no way. Oh,
You're lying, young man. Get over here so I can stab you with these knitting needles.
oh, the fuck?
Like I said, the Tootsie Roll center of the Tootsie Pop.
That animation made me laugh. Oh, huh? Sorry, I got distracted by that. Oh, it's
Yep, you've made it clear as day.
I think he's the barber.
Yeah, the knife.
Ah!
Mr. Fairplay, if your words were lies, sweet little lies, then your entire testimony should be called into question.
Exactly.
When you said that you saw the moment the victim was stabbed, was that really the truth?
No. What the hell? Oh,
Objection. All men make mistakes. You can't accuse everyone of lying. Indeed, it was just one hand, rather than both. But that makes a world of difference.
yep.
So I'm going to pose like a JoJo character as I say that ultimately, the fact that the gloves were bloodstained is unequivocal. Objection! However, Mr. Fairplay insisted that he was absolutely sure. It's possible that this witness has been deliberately lying to us.
Ah! Why must I, a reputable bank clerk of the city, be forced to go through this? Oh, it's right, I said that right. Even though I am an upright, innocent gentleman with nothing to hide. Okay?
Well, Fairplay supposedly has no reason to lie. Is that really the case? Naruhodo, if you could prove that he does have a reason to lie, I believe the direction of this trial would change entirely.
Yep.
Because we've got to have money. Do I have evidence to show that he had a reason to forge his testimony? The ledger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we actually looked at since we actually did look at the ledger, yeah, exactly. So we have evidence. So
Yep.
let's present it.
My lord.
What is it, attorney?
The defense is ready to present evidence.
Evidence?
Mm-hmm.
This witness has a reason to lie in his testimony regarding Mr. McGundle.
Yeah, we actually remember it has his name in there. Okay, enough of that.
Very well. Now, I must order the defense to present their next piece of evidence. What evidence will prove that the eyewitness's testimony may have been a lie?
The omnibus.
See? There it
Yep,
is.
there it is. Oscar Fairplay's name. Yep.
Yeah.
Take that! This is Mr. McGundle's account ledger. In other words, a list of people who suffer because of his usury.
Okay.
Among the people who suffer is a name that should be familiar to everyone here. Oscar Fairplay.
What in the world?
Did he not check the ledger? Well, then he's the
I
judge.
guess not.
Yeah.
Witness, did you borrow money from the defendant?
Oh, no, I wouldn't go as far as calling it borrowing. I mean, whatever.
You borrowed 20 guineas. That's quite a large sum, isn't it?
Ah. So what? What's the big deal about it? There is a big deal about it.
Yeah, because if he dies, you don't have to pay money back.
Yep.
Or rather, if he goes to jail, you don't have to pay money back,
Yep.
basically. If by any chance Mr. McGundle was declared guilty... Oh, he's probably gonna say it.
Mm-hmm.
What might happen to that debt of yours?
Ooh.
It's gonna disappear, like Hootie and the Blowfish.
According to the document, this was a private loan from the defendant. Therefore, if the defendant were to receive the death penalty...
Oh, that's right, he is gonna die.
Yeah.
So technically, both of my answers were right.
Yes. Oh.
the contract would be annulled, and Mr. Fairplay's debt would essentially vanish.
Vanish? Yes, like Hootie and the Blowfish. Now, Mr. Fairplay.
Sometimes, she acts like Paimon sometimes.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Through this false eyewitness testimony of yours, were you trying to make your 20 guinea debt vanish?
Can you actually get arrested for that?
It might be some form of credit fraud.
Oh, okay.
I obviously, like, I'm not an actual lawyer, nor
Yeah.
do I handle, like, accounting and finances.
Yeah.
But I would almost imagine, like, that is, like, some form of, like, you know, trying to avoid paying debt.
Yeah.
Which I imagine creditors would still try to come after you.
Oh, yeah. He's not the only one, I'm sure.
Yep.
Ah! Ah! Not gonna do that.
Order! 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 Oscar Fairplay!
Yes?
I will ask you once. Not twice. Not 3 times. Not 75 times.
Exactly.
Once. Keep in mind that your answer will have tremendous importance.
Exactly. Oh, whoops. Sorry.
Oops. Yarn band.
Yeah. Ah!
Did you eat my steak?
No, that's the previous case.
Yeah.
Did you truly witness the very moment the victim was stabbed by the defendant?
No.
In his imagination, he did. His silence tells us all we need to know. And the fact that he's hungry. Mr. Fairplay, you haven't told us the truth.
And nothing but the truth. Sorry. Wait, please. Certainly, I might have gone a little bit too far. Oh, sorry. Certainly, I may have gone a tiny bit too far.
He went too far.
Hmm.
A tiny bit? Really?
Okay, good. He actually said what I wanted to say there.
Yep. No.
However, at the very least, if there's anything I can claim with confidence, it's that I saw blood on the victim's hands.
The criminal's hands.
Criminal's hands, sorry.
Objection! Hand. Remember, we only found traces of blood on one of his gloves.
Yep. Ah! Yes, but...
If you don't know how to count, how did you become a banker?
Yeah. Oh.
Mr. Lady first. Excuse me, might I have a moment?
What is it, Mr. Lady First, if that is your real name?
Sorry.
The truth is, I have some recollection of seeing that as well. Seeing what? The culprit's hands, stained with blood.
Okay.
And it really was both hands, I think.
You think?
Yeah.
He's shocked.
What?
That's not gonna help.
Yeah.
It appears that we need to request another testimony.
Oh, jeez.
So what, like, did he take off, like, he got blood on one hand, and then he took off the gloves, and then, what, he grabbed the knife and he got both hands bloody?
I don't know.
Is that what he did? It's like, oh no, I can't ruin these gloves! They cost a fortune!
Yeah.
Testimony on what these witnesses really saw and what they did not see.
Yep.
Is that agreeable?
Yep. Yes.
Naruhodo. The table seemed to have turned in this trial. Yeah, you're right.
Let's hope this helps them.
This might be the this might finally be the chance for our counterattack.
Well... Okay, this
Possibly.
is... Yeah, yeah, exactly, possibly. What I
really saw.
Yeah. Both of the criminals... no, okay. Both of the culprits' hands were stained with blood. I remember it clearly, I swear. But I suppose you could say that I did not see the instant the defendant stabbed the victim. Okay, so you're not really reliable.
I recall both the knife that stabbed the victim and the blood on the murderer's hands as well. I only heard the scream from the roof seats. I didn't see anything. I need to keep my eyes on the road like a good driver.
Yeah. Either way, if there were any other passengers, I think we would have all seen them. Oh, okay.
Astounding! Is this illegal, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Witnesses! You didn't see the moment the crime was committed?
No.
Then what good are you?
Yeah. I'm deeply sorry, but Judge Milord, there were no other passengers in the omnibus, and the culprit's hands were soaked in blood. I think that's the same as having seen it. Well, he certainly loves eating that cane.
Yep. Maybe it's a sugar cane.
Maybe.
No. It's not the same at all.
I remember.
Verify it once more. In the interior of the omnibus.
I think there's a chance we might actually inspect it at one point. I forgot.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
As the testimony states, the seat is stained with blood from the moment of the crime. Hence, it can be said the circumstances overall have not changed in even the slightest.
Now then, attorney, I order you to carry out the cross-examination
Well, sure.
and then get pictures of Spider-Man.
Yes, my lord. What's a Spider-Man?
No, that was a soldier.
I know.
Okay.
What I really saw. Again.
I just gotta press everything.
Everything. Just push all the buttons and it'll do something.
Yeah.
Hold it! However, as it turns out, that wasn't the case after all.
Nope.
The defendant's own gloves prove as much. Unless, like I said, he just did not want to get the gloves dirty, so he just took them off and then he tried to stab him
Yeah.
again.
Yeah. Yes, I understand that. Say what you will. But it doesn't change what I saw. Both hands were stained with blood. Okay?
Even in the face of evidence, he's sticking to his story. Yet, I'm hesitant to cast it aside as a simple case of him mistaking his own sight. Such a petty dispute. Whether it was one hand or both is trivial. That's the only truly important fact. There's only one truly important fact. Right after the crime was committed, the accused hands were stained with blood. If there's anything I know more about, it's blood, after all. I am a vampire. I mean, a blood enthusiast.
This one.
Hold it! Don't try to fool the court with such vague wording. You claimed that you witnessed the moment of the crime. You should know just how important those words really are.
However, there's no one else I could imagine to be the culprit. So I just offered my opinion to save everyone else's time. Okay?
You owe the defendant 20 guineas. Isn't that right?
Isn't there a new animation there? Forgot.
Yeah, he's tapping on that paper.
Yeah.
Like, I see it here. Were you trying to frame the defendant so that you could avoid repaying your debt?
That's not all the case. Yes, it is. I only stuffed a slightly devastating loss at the derby.
I only suffered.
Okay. Nothing more. Of course, I fully intended to win it all back at the derby this weekend and pay up. Well, you probably lost.
Yeah. You don't say. A slightly devastating loss, I see.
Well, I got that part right. Yeah. I'm a banker. Simply borrowing a bit for the weekend is no trouble at all. Okay. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's nobody's money though. But whatever. Yeah. Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna have to be giving a lot of naughty kids some coal this year.
Mhm.
This man certainly has been making quite a few questionable statements.
A few.
Let us pretend for now that we were not exposed to this man's dangerous habits. Well,
You have a gambling problem.
Well, yeah.
You, next witness, we shall proceed with your testimony.
I was about to say, why would make it a dangerous habit? But then again, you lose all your money. So
Yeah.
you could consider it a dangerous habit.
Yup, because you're literally playing a dangerous game.
Yep.
Is it really alright to just ignore that?
Yeah. Knowing him.
I recall about the knife that stabbed the victim and the blood on the murderer's hands as well. Really? Hold it! You also saw the accused hands covered in blood? Yes, I know what you're going to say. I'm fully aware that only one of his gloves had blood on it.
Yes, that is indeed correct. I know how to count, unlike the other guy.
But from what I can remember,
Remember what?
when Mr. McGundle was sitting next to the victim, I don't think he was wearing any gloves in the first place. Okay, that changes things.
Uh-huh.
So you're saying that at the time, he wasn't wearing any gloves? Yes. I think that's why I was only able to see the blood so clearly. That makes sense. When blood soaks into leather, it gets darker and harder to see. Oh look, it's a list of all the people who actually care about that. What's that? It's empty. Exactly. Incidentally, that night, the accused was apprehended by an officer on the scene. In the dim lamplight, he also failed to note any traces of blood on Mr. McGundle's gloves. So once the coach stopped, no one could tell if there were any traces of blood on his hands.
That is indeed quite curious.
Indeed.
There's definitely something here. I just don't know what it is yet.
Oh, him.
Yep, back to Beppo. I only heard the scream from the roof seats. I didn't see anything. Lies! You didn't see anything?
Well, why would he? He's supposed to be, you know.
Yeah, if he's a good driver, he shouldn't be looking back the whole time.
Yeah.
Yep, yes sir, you got it. I'm really, truly sorry about earlier, I am. For going so far as to say, that I had seen the moment he was stabbed.
He's entertaining. Pippo's my favorite character. So far.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't keep his voice consistent.
Yeah. He's a good
Alright, boss.
Right, I think. Just so you know, I had my reasons for saying what I said. Okay?
But you're not necessarily saying that you didn't see anything at all, correct? Nope, I didn't see a thing, yep. No, I mean, for instance, since you were the one driving the omnibus. At the very least, you must have seen the London cityscape while driving along.
What would that matter?
Well, basically, he's trying to see, okay, were you, completely blind? Did you not see a damn thing at all?
Okay, now I see what you mean.
So he's here well, you're driving along, you surely had to have seen the city, at least.
Yeah, it's fair.
Unless you're,
Yeah.
Unless, maybe you didn't? That night it was cold enough to knock a man right out. Especially me, being in the coachman's seat. I'm telling you, my brain nearly froze solid.
But we
How does
already-
that work?
Yeah.
One might venture to say...
I mean, you can't get like a, brain freeze.
Yeah, but that's from my screen.
Exactly.
Anyway,
It's a little bit different.
taking the last ride on the omnibus in the middle of winter is not the best idea.
Oh, this guy again.
Beppo?
His eyes again.
Yep.
Either way, if there were any other patches, I think we would have all seen them.
Lies! Hold it! You both witnessed the incident from the rooftop seating area, right?
Yes, indeed. The seats felt like they were nearly frozen solid.
Oh,
Okay.
poor you.
Exactly.
Yeah, I saw it too, all while shivering from the cold.
Whatever.
If I may ask, why were you gentlemen sitting on the roof in the first place? Like, what's wrong with you? It's freezing out there. I know this because I like to go delivering presents to children at night.
Who knows?
I have
maybe-
this big coat on and everything. It's
No.
freezing. Why would you do that?
Who knows? Maybe they were keeping each other warm. Oops.
Dang it.
Sorry. Anyways, yes, well, you see, we were entirely unable to enter the omnibus. Yeah.
Because you're too fat. No. You were unable to enter? Why couldn't you enter the coach? Because the door was frozen solid. Oh. Well, I guess I was half right.
Okay. The coach was locked from the inside. We even knocked and we weren't let in. Does
It was
Beppo have-
locked?
Does Beppo have an answer for that? Beppo?
Let's see.
That's right. An omnibus should be open to all. Whose bright idea was it to lock it from inside?
Beppo. I had the same problem. When I went to knock, it looked like they were shooing me away from inside.
Or did McGondle shut it shut? Who knows?
So because of that, we sat on the roof and watched them through the skylight. He's
In
a
fact-
complete wimp! And
Yeah.
a peeping Tom.
Yeah. In fact, you could even say we were glaring at them. Why would you... So, you were watching them the whole time. Okay?
Out of anger?
Yeah, exactly. Like, they were hate watching. Sorry.
That's like, god dang.
Yeah. And that's why we both say the following with utmost confidence. Had there been another person inside, we absolutely would have seen them. Okay.
This fact is as clear as day. What's going on with this testimony?
It sucks.
I don't know. It's just weird.
Oh,
So they could see everyone inside the coach through the skylight, huh?
yeesh.
What about the blind spot?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Fairplay, please confirm this for us once more. While aboard this omnibus, both of you witnessed the incident through the skylight while seated on the roof, correct?
Indeed, that is correct.
In that case, it seems there was a place inside the coach where you couldn't have seen the passengers.
Ooh.
Directly beneath you.
Mm-hmm. Well, what?
But that can't be! Called a blind spot.
Yes.
Now at this time, I might not be able to make this claim with absolute certainty. But when the incident occurred, there's a distinct possibility that there was another person riding inside the omnibus.
Oh,
Objection. You can leave your pointless speculation for the Eastern Court's attorney. No matter what, the burden of proof still falls on you.
I mean, he brings up a good point.
Well, as you can see, the crime scene sits right over there.
That's so crazy.
I know.
Very well. Defense! The court demands an answer!
But again, I'm too used to this. Then again, if we actually play the main and turning series, that goes crazy in all sorts of ways.
Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, I've seen the Clown Lady that a lot of people were obsessed with for a while.
Exactly. Especially
Even drawing Hilda from Fire Emblem to look like her. And,
yeah.
oh boy, that was something else.
Oh, yeah. And we already know the animation, which I'm not going to go into.
Yeah.
Anyways, did you read this?
Show us!
Oh.
By using this cross-section of the omnibus!
Okay.
Like, yeah, see, like, they can look down and see right in front of them, but they can't look beneath them directly.
Yeah.
Show us where another passenger could have hidden inside the omnibus! Maybe they'll find my wife while you're at it!
Oh, right.
Right there. Take that! These roof seats are set up facing the same direction the omnibus moves in. As for the inside, the seats are made to face each other. So at that time, rooftop passengers' field of vision through the skylight was like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, at a 45-degree angle.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry.
That's right. As you can see, they couldn't have seen the seats that were opposite the victim and the culprit, which again is directly beneath them.
Yeah.
Therefore, if there was another passenger in these seats, then it would have been possible for the witnesses to overlook them.
Ah! Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Objection. So you are saying that it's only possible that there was So you are saying that it's only possible that there was another passenger seated inside.
why, yes.
Possible but not confirmed.
Mm-hmm.
It would seem that misdirection is but one of your country's vile practices.
Oh, damn. Racist much?
I know.
And also, apparently someone loves JoJo Bizarre Adventure for giving them that pose.
I know. Yo!
Yeah.
Okay.
Indeed, evidence is absolute in the courts of the Great British Empire.
Mind you, I've never watched the anime. I just know it from its memes.
Yeah, although I've seen up to part 5.
Ah, okay.
I haven't seen part 6 because screw you, Netflix, and
yeah.
I'm very sad that I'm going to be missing Steel Ball Run, but
Yeah.
It is what it is.
why did I turn into the judge there?
Mm.
Anyway.
This also applies to your supposed mystery passenger. However, if you're prepared to name this person, then it's a different story.
Oh, trust me. Just be prepared. There's a little bit of spoiler. Well, I'm not gonna say it. Never mind.
Nope.
Like if you can name my cousin Taba McNoo, that would make a total difference. But since you can't even name them, well, I'm here sitting alone and scared.
Poor Judge.
Yeah. Just the crazy life story I've given him.
Yeah.
Naruhodo, can you do it? No.
Just do it! Sorry.
Yeah, like Shia LaBeard says.
Yeah.
Do I have a good idea who it could be? Who could it be knocking at my door? Do I know who is sitting in the witness's blind spot? Okay, the game even calls it that.
Yeah.
I do know!
Mm-mm.
I do not know. It's no good! I just don't have a clue!
Just so you know, it doesn't really matter which one you choose.
Okay.
It's one of those.
So long as you stand here as a Japanese man, there are times when you simply must press on, whether you think you can or not.
Aw, she's showing support.
Right? Well, I mean, I guess I can't really say no. I mean, we tried to say no.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Alright, I get it. Time to press forward.
I had to clear
The
myself
defense
there.
would like to present that person's name.
Oh.
I thought he broke that thing.
Oh, yeah. Did he have another one in there?
He has like 20.
Yeah.
How preposterous. Such is the stopgap response of one who does not know his standing. Know well the weight of the obligation you have just placed upon yourself.
Okay. Thank you.
The court requests an answer from the defense!
Oh. Okay.
Showtime!
Hmm.
This is a chance for the counterattack I've been waiting for. On that night, when the crime took place, the person that I believe is sitting in the blind spot is... Susato! Yes, Susato!
Let's see who else. Oh, well, we already know they were up there. He's sorry, but obviously we already know who it is.
Take that! The passenger that the two sitting on the roof overlooked must have been... Cosney McGundle. He's the third man. McGundle?
But he's... the defendant himself!
Did you forget?
Yeah, like,
Why are you surprised?
I know. Objection.
What the f-
Oh! Damn, he just threw that thing.
Yeah.
How impudent of me to shadow the Holy Grail in the halls of justice. I plead for your forgiveness.
Okay.
But you broke it like last video.
Yeah.
Or whenever that was.
Lord Van Sakes! How many of those do you have?
To think, I would believe that your tiny overseas nation possessed what we call civilization.
Well, okay.
Damn, son.
Damn.
It appears that I overestimated you. What are you trying to say?
He's racist.
Basically, I shall tell you, uncivilized exchange student who knows nothing of logic. At the time of the incident, the defendant was sitting next to the victim.
Remember, Oscar could be lying.
Yeah,
All of them could be lying. Sorry.
The witnesses have testified as such. Is this not the premise of the entire case?
Yep.
Objection! It could very well have been that the premise itself is wrong.
Yep. We've already proven that they lied.
Yep. What's this now? If we assume that Mr. McGundle was next to the victim at the time of the incident, then an unresolvable contradiction arises.
A contradiction?
These are the defendant's leather gloves. These two witnesses unanimously testified to the following. The culprit sitting next to the victim had blood stains on both his hands. Objection. However, the truth is that there was only blood on one glove. Objection! The importance being... when confronted with this evidence, their testimony did not change.
Their testimony didn't change?
Yes, even now, these two witnesses still claim to remember blood on both hands. Therefore, that memory is the truth. That's how we must look at it. An unknown third party was sitting next to the victim. What's more, blood must have stained both of their hands. Objection. And just who do you suppose this third party is?
I know who it is, but I'm not saying.
It's your daddy. No. The true culprit, of course.
Well,
What? The true culprit? Order! 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 This is absolutely
Illegal, you know? Objection. The defense's claim is entirely baseless. The witnesses testified that they distinctly saw the defendant. Objection! However, Mr. Fairplay also said this in his testimony. Because both of them were wearing hats, I wasn't able to make out their faces.
right. It was impossible to see the faces from the skylight.
Yes, they were both indeed wearing hats. Very nice ones as that. As a hatter, I pay much attention to people's hats.
Okay.
But don't think I'm as mad as a hatter, you see.
In that case, what kind of hats were the two people wearing?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Jeez. I suppose I happen to forget.
You got that.
What happened to you being a hatter, huh?
Yes, you got that right.
Nope. In any case, it is impossible that a third party was inside the coach. And how can you assert that so confidently?
You can.
If that person did happen to exist, the defendant, Colsney McGundle, would have said so himself. Oh. Or perhaps you intend to claim that even the defendant himself overlooked the true culprit inside the coach. Ah!
Ah.
He's right. If there was a third person inside the omnibus, it's difficult to believe that Mr. McGundle wouldn't have known.
Order!
Maybe he was blindfolded. I don't know.
Court believes that there is a very simple way to find the answer to this question.
Yep.
And I presume that would be to request the testimony of Colsney McGundle himself.
Yes. What is the prosecution's opinion on this matter?
Naturally, I am opposed.
Your reason being?
Suspect should report everything he knows to the police upon interrogation. But it's possible that there's something which Mr. McGundle didn't mention. Colsney McGundle is a league apart from those foolish, small-time scoundrels.
Okay.
Were he to have concealed any information, then he would have had some reason for doing so.
Yep. And I do think we're close to at least this part of the trial, end of this specific. You know, we usually have the trial 2, 3.
Okay, this section.
Yeah, I think so.
What is the defense's opinion?
Well, my lord, should I ask for Mr. McGundle's testimony?
Yes.
Don't bother.
Yeah. But we're gonna request it.
Nope. In order to know the truth behind this murder, we need to hear what he has to say.
Yep. I'm raising my hand.
Like, excuse me, Mr. Judge, can I go to the bathroom? The defense asserts that we must hear the defendant's testimony. I believe we should hear what the 6 jurors have to say as well.
Well, I was just in the middle of thinking about it. Oh,
I would like to hear what Mr. McGundle has to say.
The hell? Oh.
It's obvious we have to. Hurry up and drag that guy out here. Thinking about it logically, we must hear his testimony.
you do something. Go all the way. That's the law of the guild.
I'd love to hear from the man who funded such a beautiful park.
Okay.
That's right. We want to hear from him.
Okay, they're on agreement.
Yep. In that case, the court will request testimony from the defendant.
Yay!
Bailiff! Bring him to the stand immediately! Oh, goody.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
What really happened that night? It just might become clear soon enough.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the trial is to resume. Defendant! Have you been listening to the trial thus far? Oh, he's been listening to his iPod. Doesn't exist. Of course, my lord.
It's good to see him again.
Yep.
Him in his big hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We seek the answers to 2 questions. First, did this so-called third party in the omnibus really exist? And second, if this person does exist, why did you withhold this information from the authorities? Dear me, how impressive you all are. I can't hide anything from you. What is the meaning of this witness? To tell you the truth, I've been unsure whether to mention it or not. Mr. McGundle? Well, it's just as the good barrister says. It's true that there was another person inside the omnibus that night.
So I was right. See?
Yep.
There was a third passenger!
But there was a
Was it my wife?
There's
No.
a reason. There was a reason why you held that information. It's actually really
Okay.
sad.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah.
jeez. And I let that passenger escape from the crime scene. So he basically took the fall.
Yeah.
What? What?
Weren't you like? Why are you surprised? Weren't you the one? Whatever.
Oh. Well, probably he's probably surprised as like, well, if there was a third party, why'd you let him get away?
Yeah. Or is it him like surprised that he was right?
Who knows?
Yeah.
Well, I still think it might be that, but anyway.
Yeah. Both. Could be
It's
true.
too late for such a weak excuse, calls me McGundle.
Not really a weak excuse. Not really.
Ah, I'm really very sorry, Lord Barak von Zeeks. Why, oh why did I not tell the police as soon as I was arrested? Honestly speaking, my reason for doing so may be a bit questionable. And that reason was... I didn't want to get an innocent youth involved in this incident.
See?
What's this? If the police knew of her presence, she would surely be suspected, arrested, and maybe even brought to court. I wanted to keep that from happening. One can't wound the hearts of youth when they have their whole futures ahead of them, right?
What is this blasphemy?
Then, who is this innocent youth you speak of? Well, I wouldn't know. You wouldn't know? After all, I met her by chance in the omnibus that night.
Objection! There is not a single reason for us to trust this man's fairy tales. The prosecution asserts that the defendant's remarks are not worth listening to.
They are.
Perhaps that young lady is, even now, watching over my trial from the audience of this courtroom.
Huh?
We're about to meet her.
Fire! Fire! Someone's running away! Go after them!
It's no good, we can't see it with all this smoke. What's going on? Arhodo, we're in danger! Get down close to the ground! I'm in danger! Bailiffs, don't let the defendant escape. Secure the omnibus.
The court declares an emergency recess!
Oh, we're not gonna meet her this, okay. I
The
forgot.
bailiffs will capture the defendants and assist in evacuating the courtroom!
Sorry, I misremembered then.
Oh,
But we are gonna meet her.
okay, well. We were then forced out of the courtroom by the bailiffs. Everyone wanted to get out first, and it descended into mayhem. As they tried to figure out what was going on, the trial was momentarily suspended.
To be
be continued.
Yep. So, we're gonna be, yeah.